have an answer that we can trust and that there is no disease, or if they have got disease, we've got a better idea of exactly what they do have.
Doctors say the $15 test may one day mean women with previously healthy smears require them only once every 5 years. More accurate detection would not only save money, but also the lives of many of the 100 women who die of the cancer each year. Laurelie Mason, One Network News.
And the Ministry of Health says it's weighing up the costs and benefits of the new testing process. The current cervical tests are free.
Weather's next, and a final tropical downpour in Wellington today, Karen.
Yes, the gardens were happy, but the humans weren't very comfortable because it was warm and sticky with humidity close to 100%. Wellington had a high of 23 today, but that humidity would have made it feel a lot warmer. Started out a bit murky in Invercargill, but very hot and sunny this afternoon with 27. 26 for Queenstown and Christchurch, 23 in Hokitika, and a warm 28 in Blenheim. 23 from Wellington to Levin, 27s for the rest of the lower North Island. Napier was on top today with 32. Hastings had 30, Gisborne 28. Up to 25 in the Bay of Plenty, 27 for Auckland. Whangarei reached 28. Well, to the satellite now, yet another damp, humid day with rain for most of the North Island and top of the South Island as the front moved through. Canterbury and Otago were the sunny areas today. You can see this bright area of cloud moving east. Now that's going to soak the north of the North Island as it moves through tonight with some frequent showers. We've got another front moving in from the Tasman, and we're expecting that to move on to Fiordland around midnight tonight. It'll then become quite sluggish as it nudges up against this ridge of high pressure. So this oppressive northerly airstream remains a dominant feature for our weather for at least the next few days. We're looking down on the South Island. Rain with that grey frontal band spreads up the west coast during the morning. It'll be cloudy but dry and behind with a change to westerlies. Another sunny day in the east. It'll also be warm as the west to northwest winds push the highs into the 20s and 30s. Up to the North Island, eastern areas are fine and warm with just a thin layer of high cloud. The humid conditions keep the skies cloudy everywhere else with some patchy drizzle or rain. North to northwest winds will strengthen in the south, and more extensive rain is likely in the evening from Taranaki to Wellington. So it's fine and warm in the south after morning cloud clears. Warm too with highs of 28 for Alexandra and 27 for Timaru. Rain eases to showers on the west coast. You won't need many layers in Ashburton with that high of 30. We've got grey skies and morning drizzle for Kapiti and Levin, some high cloud and a top temperature of 27 for Masterton. Hot and steamy in the Bay cities with a high of 30 and a burn time of 13 minutes, a damp morning in the west. And the long dry summer continues in Gisborne with a nor'wester of around 35 k's, a few morning splashes for the centre north. We've got a mix of cloudy periods and some light morning showers from Whakatane to Kaitaia, light winds and highs of 25 or 26. Well, it's a good day to be out and about in Dunedin tomorrow. Morning cloud clears and it's fine with light winds and a high of 23. Mostly fine in Christchurch too. That high cloud doesn't hang around. A high of 30 and a nor'wester develops. Not looking too bad in, or not looking too flash in Wellington. The northerlies will reach 50 k's. Morning drizzle, cloudy skies, finally some late rain. And you'll be struggling to get the washing dry in Hamilton. Humid north to northwest winds, light showers on and off throughout the day. Sticky northerlies for Auckland, and it'll be cloudy with isolated showers, but there's a few fine breaks thrown in as well. A high of 25. So mostly fine in the south. We've got a burn time of 15 minutes for Christchurch, 16 minutes for Dunedin. On Saturday there'll be a few showers for the north and west of the North Island and in the far south, but it's fine everywhere else. And on Sunday it'll be mostly fine apart from a few cloudy areas in the west. Well, we're going to have another go at this spectacular place to be. Wright Lake and Wright Mat this time, and it is of course Lake Rotorua in the Nelson Lakes district, top of the South Island. It's a great spot for boating, fishing, rafting and bushwalks.
Thank you, Karen. Well, finally tonight, anyone who's ever kept a cat knows how hard it is to make them do anything they're told. But a Russian animal trainer appears to have mastered cat psychology. He's trained 120 felines for his cat's theatre in Moscow. Kuklachov breeds most of his furry artistes. He says there's one basic rule of training: never offend a cat. They're very proud animals. upset when they want to be fed.
Like the rest of us. That's One Network News for Thursday. Thanks for watching.
Tonight's here at 9:35. From us, good night.